Barcelona pulses with energy, its streets alive with the rhythm of daily life, where tradition and innovation blend seamlessly. From the winding alleys of the Gothic quarter to the sunlit boulevards lined with modernist masterpieces, the city is a vibrant tapestry of culture, history and creativity. Yet, among all its wonders, one building rises above all, La Sagrada Familia, a structure that captures the imagination of everyone who sees it. Its spires pierce the sky, a surreal vision that defines the city's skyline and draws millions of eyes upward in awe. More than a church, it's a living work of art, an evolving story in stone, still being written more than a century after its foundation was laid. Every day, artisans and craftsmen continue Gaudí's vision, shaping new details and restoring old ones. Located in the heart of the Eixample district, it stands out even among Barcelona's modernist marvels, its silhouette instantly recognizable from almost anywhere in the city. As you approach, its scale is awe-inspiring, like a mountain sculpted by faith and imagination. The closer you get, the more you notice the intricate carvings, each telling a story from the Bible or from Catalan folklore. Inside, despite the crowds and ongoing construction, a sense of peace prevails. Sunlight pours through stained glass, painting the stone with vibrant colors and creating a sanctuary of light and tranquility. In 2010, Pope Benedict XVI consecrated it as a basilica, cementing its spiritual significance and marking a milestone in its long journey toward completion. Whether you're religious or not, the interplay of light, space, and detail creates an atmosphere of wonder, inviting reflection and admiration from all who enter. La Sagrada Familia is the main reason many visit Barcelona, and for good reason. It's a place where architecture, spirituality, and human ambition converge in breathtaking fashion. Is it Gothic, modernist, or something else entirely? It's all of these, and uniquely Catalan, a testament to the region's creative spirit and identity. The genius of Antoni Gaudí and the creative spirit of Catalonia are etched into every stone, every curve, and every colorful window, making it a masterpiece unlike any other. Visiting is witnessing history in the making, a memory that will linger long after you leave, inspiring you to see the world, and perhaps your own city, with new eyes. La Sagrada Familia's story begins with Josep Maria Boccabella, a devout bookseller inspired by Italy's basilicas. He dreamed of a temple dedicated to the Holy Family, funded entirely by donations. In 1882, the first stone was laid on the city's outskirts, with architect Francisco de Paula del Villar y Lozano at the helm. Villar's design was traditional Gothic Revival, but disputes over costs soon erupted. Within a year, Villar resigned, leaving the project's future uncertain. The committee needed a new architect, someone with vision and skill. Enter a young, relatively unknown Antoni Gaudí, just 31 years old. No one could have predicted he would transform the project and devote his life to it. Gaudí's arrival marked the beginning of a new era for the basilica. Gaudí inherited a simple plan, but quickly reimagined the church as a grand sermon in stone. He saw nature as God's architecture, shaping columns like trees and filling the space with organic forms. "The straight line belongs to man, the curved one to God," he famously said. Gaudí dedicated over 40 years to the basilica, living and working on site in his later years. He knew he wouldn't see it finished, so he left detailed models and drawings for future generations. His devotion earned him the nickname God's Architect. Tragically, Gaudí died in 1926 after being struck by a tram, buried in the crypt of his unfinished masterpiece. At his death, only the Nativity facade and one tower were complete, yet his vision endures, guiding the project nearly a century later. La Sagrada Familia fuses Gothic grandeur with Gaudí's revolutionary Catalan modernism. The church's soaring arches and stained glass echo tradition, but Gaudí reinvented every detail. Inspired by nature, he filled the basilica with flowing curves, branching columns, and vibrant mosaics. He eliminated flying buttresses, using angled interior columns to support the vast roof. This innovation created a unified, open space, both ancient and futuristic. Every element is symbolic: 3 facades for Christ's life, 18 towers for apostles, evangelists, Mary, and Christ. The building is a symphony of art, faith, and engineering. Gaudí's genius lies in blending structure and story, making the basilica feel alive. Each sculpture and window is part of a grand narrative. The result, one of the world's most extraordinary buildings. In 1984, UNESCO recognized parts of La Sagrada Familia as a World Heritage Site, honoring Gaudí's innovation. The protected nativity facade and crypt showcase his direct touch and creative genius. Gaudí's use of nature's geometry was revolutionary, making the basilica both beautiful and structurally advanced. Unlike most UNESCO sites, La Sagrada Familia is still evolving, a living masterpiece. Visiting is like stepping into a workshop where history is still being made. This status helps preserve Gaudí's legacy and ensures construction stays true to his vision. The basilica is a treasure not just for Barcelona, but for the world. It symbolizes human creativity and perseverance. La Sagrada Familia stands as a testament to the harmony of art and faith. La Sagrada Familia's construction has spanned over 140 years, one of the longest projects in modern history. Gaudí knew it would take generations, leaving detailed plans and models for those who followed. The Spanish Civil War destroyed many originals, forcing architects to reconstruct his vision from fragments. Despite setbacks, work continued, fueled by private donations and, more recently, advanced technology. Computer-aided design and 3D printing have accelerated progress, blending tradition with innovation. The end is finally in sight. Completion is projected for 2026, the centenary of Gaudí's death. The final phase includes the massive central towers, soon to make it the tallest church in the world. Finishing the basilica will be the ultimate tribute to Gaudí's genius. It's a story of perseverance, vision, and devotion. Visiting La Sagrada Familia is truly unforgettable, especially if you plan ahead and make the most of your time here. This iconic basilica draws millions of visitors each year, so a little preparation goes a long way. Book your tickets online in advance. They often sell out, especially during peak season and weekends. Booking ahead not only guarantees your entry, but also helps you avoid long lines at the entrance, saving precious time for exploring. Choose your entry time wisely. Late afternoon brings fiery golden light through the Passion facade, creating a dramatic atmosphere, while mornings offer serene blues and greens from the nativity side. Each time of day transforms the basilica's interior in a unique way, so consider what kind of experience you want. Opt for the audio guide. It reveals hidden symbolism, fascinating stories, and history you might otherwise miss. The guide brings Gaudí's vision to life, helping you appreciate the details woven into every corner. Consider adding a tower visit for breathtaking panoramic city views. The climb up is worth it, but be prepared for a narrow spiral staircase descent. Comfortable shoes are a must, and those with mobility concerns should take note. Dress respectfully, shoulders covered, no short shorts or skirts, as this is an active church and a place of worship. Modest attire is required for entry, so plan your outfit accordingly. Allow at least 2 to 3 hours to fully explore the interior, facades, and the museum. There's so much to see, from intricate sculptures to stunning stained glass, that you'll want to take your time. Don't rush. Savor the details and the atmosphere. Pause often to look up, take in the soaring columns, and let the play of light and color wash over you. The museum beneath the church offers fascinating insight into Gaudí's models, construction techniques, and the basilica's long history. It's a must for anyone curious about the creative process behind this masterpiece. With thoughtful planning, your visit will be smooth, enjoyable, and deeply rewarding. You'll be able to focus on the experience rather than logistics. Respect the sacred space and take time to reflect. Find a quiet spot to sit, breathe, and absorb the spiritual energy that fills the basilica. Capture photos, but don't forget to simply look up and marvel. Sometimes the most memorable moments are those you experience without a lens. La Sagrada Familia is an experience, not just a sight. Let yourself be moved by its beauty, history, and spirit. Stepping inside La Sagrada Familia is like entering a luminous forest of stone, where every surface seems to glow with a life of its own. The sheer scale and height of the interior is breathtaking, drawing your eyes upward and inviting you to lose yourself in the intricate details. Columns branch like trees, supporting a ceiling that resembles sunflowers. The organic shapes make you feel as if you're walking through a magical woodland, with stone trunks rising all around and delicate patterns overhead. Gaudí's mastery of light fills the space with shifting colors, cool blues and greens in the morning, fiery reds and golds in the afternoon. As the sun moves, the stained glass transforms the basilica into a kaleidoscope, bathing visitors in a constantly changing spectrum. Each facade tells a story. The Nativity facade bursts with life and detail, its sculptures depicting scenes of hope, joy, and the wonder of creation. Every figure and animal carved here has a symbolic meaning, inviting you to look closer. The Passion facade is stark and dramatic, with angular figures and deep shadows that evoke the suffering and sacrifice of Christ. Its powerful imagery is meant to stir emotion and reflection, and the Glory facade, still under construction, will represent the path to God. When finished, it will be the grandest of all, symbolizing the journey of faith and the promise of salvation. Explore the museum below to see Gaudí's surviving models and learn about his inspirations and engineering breakthroughs. Here, you can trace the evolution of his ideas and see how he pushed the boundaries of architecture. The exhibits reveal how his vision continues to guide the work today, with artisans and architects still following his original plans and innovative techniques. Don't miss the crypt, where Gaudí is buried, a quiet tribute to his devotion. The peaceful atmosphere here offers a moment to honor the genius who dedicated his life to this masterpiece. Take time to study the sculptures and stained glass. Every detail has meaning. From biblical stories to natural motifs, Gaudí's designs are filled with hidden messages and artistic flourishes. Walk around the exterior to appreciate the contrasting facades, each with its own mood and message. The basilica's evolving architecture tells the story of over a century of creativity and devotion. The basilica is a living canvas, changing with the light and the seasons. Whether you visit at sunrise or sunset, you'll see new colors and shadows playing across its surfaces. Each visit offers something new to discover, from hidden symbols to breathtaking perspectives you might have missed before. It's a place to pause, reflect, and be inspired. A sanctuary where art, faith, and imagination come together in unforgettable harmony. In a city of wonders, La Sagrada Familia is in a league of its own. It's not just a building, it's an experience that stirs the soul. The basilica embodies human creativity, faith, and perseverance. Witnessing its ongoing creation connects you to history in real time. Gaudí's masterpiece is the culmination of his ideas about architecture, nature, and spirituality. You don't need to be religious to feel awe in its soaring spaces and radiant light. It's a place to pause, look up, and reflect on what's possible with vision and patience. Make it the highlight of your Barcelona trip. La Sagrada Familia will challenge your expectations and leave you with lasting wonder. Don't miss the chance to see a dream realized in stone and glass.